is NCLEX day. I'm taking my boards today in approximately 2.5 hours. So I wanted to do some self-care, prepare myself for this exam, because I do not want to show up looking all nasty, because if you show up looking nasty, feeling nasty, you're gonna perform nasty. So I'm just trying to snatch everything before I go, because if I'm feeling cute, I'm gonna feel good and I'm gonna test good. I'm honestly not too anxious, surprisingly. If you're a nurse or going to be a nurse, taking the NCLEX or know of Mark K, you know he's the GOAT. The lectures really broke it down and simplified everything for me. I feel really good after watching his lectures. Honestly, I feel really prepared, and the only reason I'm like making this video is to kind of distract my mind, because I don't want to start stressing. But I'm gonna look through my notes of all the Mark K lectures before I leave, so I feel more confident. I would always rather show up to an exam like, oh, you know, I feel very prepared, I've studied, I did everything I needed to do, versus showing up, seeing the first question and being like I should have studied more. I have hope everything's gonna go well. Everything will be okay. I can do this. And yes, I know I'm doing this gua sha for a really long time, but I'm telling you, I really genuinely do this for as long as possible. Just on my jawline, because this side is not the same as this side. Always like to try to get them to look symmetrical, you know? But yeah, how's everyone doing? This is my second video. I guess this is like a day of my life, and of course, you know, it is NCLEX day, it's boards day, so what better way to start a day of my life than with me taking the freaking boards. I also have my coffee right here with my orange Live for Good Luck. Orange is my favorite color. I'm honestly in a really great mood today. All right, that's enough. That's enough for the gua sha. Now I'm gonna use my Wellda Skin Food. I just got this yesterday because I have been wanting this moisturizer for a long time, but I was just like, I'll wait, give my skin some time to like come off of Accutane. I didn't want to like jump and change into a whole new skincare, which, if you don't know about my Accutane journey, I am tapering off of Accutane at the moment. I started in January and I'm weaning off of it right now, so I'm in like the last final stages before I'm completely done. And my skin has been doing so good. I've been keeping it really basic with my routine, but now that I'm weaning off, I'm able to add some new like skincare products to my routine, which is why I added the frankincense oil. There's a girl on my TikTok, her name's Melly, if you know, you know. She raves about castor oil, and then she also started using frankincense for discoloration, wrinkles, plumpness, all of that. And anything she says, I'm like, I'm gonna go buy it, because her skin's flawless. So I recently, I would say in the last 2 months, I started using castor oil on my face and saw an immediate change. Like, everybody knows me now. It's like raving about castor oil, because I swear it, like, I feel like it's really helped my acne scarring since getting off of Accutane. But now that we're in the final stages, I'm trying to pick products for my skin a little bit more natural and calming, because I do have sensitive skin. That's pretty much all I do for my skincare. If I didn't have this Wellda, I literally would have just done castor oil, the frankincense oil, and a sunscreen, which I obviously need to do a sunscreen. I, again, don't know if I said this or not, but I just started using the frankincense like a week and a half ago. So that is something new I've incorporated to my skincare. Yeah, I just really want to give like natural, clean, bare face when I'm out there taking my exam. Like, just, what's it called? Just giving like bare face, clean, very clean nurse aesthetic. Just curling the lashes. Let me just brush them out. There's absolutely nothing in this. It's literally just a spoolie, which I have a spoolie. I don't know why I use this one, but that is honestly all I'm gonna do for right now. Now I'm gonna go look over my notes. So, right back. All right, it is time to go almost. So I'm just gonna put some sunscreen on, get dressed, and then leave. This sunscreen I'm using is absolutely my favorite sunscreen of all time. It just blurs all of my spots, and I got a lot of them. Just makes me look very glowy. Sorry, I didn't even show you. It's the Elastin Hydrogen Sunscreen. All mineral base, which I love. I have sensitive skin. And it's kind of like a foundation. Okay, not a foundation, but it's like a tinted foundation, but a sunscreen. I'm also gonna put on this Color Science Glow Eye. This is also one of my favorites. I'm a huge sunscreen girly, so I love products that have SPF in it. And this one gives a very nice shiny glow finish, and I like to put it on like my cheekbones and under my eyes for a little bit more brightening. And then I just, you know, rub it in everywhere else because why not? Again, like I said, I'm a sunscreen girl. Now we're going in with the Color Science Total Eye 3-in-1 SPF. This is my favorite under eye. It's honestly, yeah, it's a 3-in-1. It's like a concealer, a sunscreen, and it hydrates the under eye. Kind of regenerates the under eye skin to help with puffiness and discoloration, dark circles, all of that stuff. So I really do love this for just like a little bit of concealer. Now I'm gonna take my Charlotte Tilbury, what is this called? See, this is why I'm not good at this stuff. Charlotte Tilbury liquid, I don't know, concealer. The name's not even on here. Yeah, I don't know. Charlotte Tilbury, all right? Shade Fair. And I just put a little bit, again, under my eyes. So I just use that to conceal some of the spots on my face and my under eye. I'm just gonna fill in the brows a little because they need to be filled in a little bit. I honestly don't really do much with my brows because I'm trying to grow them out. They're very uneven at the moment, and every time I fill them in, I just get like heated because they're not perfect in symmetry. So I kind of just like leave them alone most of the time, but I'm gonna fill them in right now just for fun. This eyebrow is always my better eyebrow. I don't know why, but this one's always been my better one. It's this side that I'm a this side girl. This is my good side. This is not my good side. But yeah, just a little subtle fill in the brows. And then I'm gonna put on some mascara and call it a day because I have to leave soon. Now I'm just coating, I don't know if you can see right now, coating my lashes with L'Oreal. Again, literally don't know what this is called. I'm gonna get better at this, alright? For the purpose of this video, I'm obviously just getting ready now for my exam. Lastly, I'm gonna take this, again, sunscreen girly, Color Science Sun Forgettable Total Brush Protection Shield and just do my neck because I didn't really bring my sunscreen down on my neck, and I always want to have sunscreen everywhere in this face area. So I'm just gonna brush some sunscreen on my neck and maybe, you know, a little bit on my forehead just to give me a little color and to kind of set the sunscreen that I already put on. Good enough. Good enough. Now what? I gotta get dressed. Because I'm gonna be taking this exam for who knows how long, I need to be comfy, so we are gonna put on some sweats. Voila. All right, now I'm gonna put in my favorite earrings for good luck. I got these earrings in Sedona, and they have little angels on them, so I'm gonna wear them. I can freaking get this in. What in the world? Come on. Okay. I just need to fix my hair so I don't look like oh, my earring fell out. Now I'm just gonna fix my hair because I literally haven't touched it since I woke up this morning. Okay. Hair is done. Now, socks. I pretty much like to do anything crisscross applesauce, so I can't do that if I have shoes on. So I need slides, and if I have slides on, I'm wearing socks. I love that I'm breaking down every piece of my outfit for this boards exam because it's really not it. Like, it's really not that serious, but let me go grab my slides. Okay, slides are on, fit is on. Lastly, I need to clean these off because I have to wear my blue light glasses when I'm taking a long ass exam. Otherwise, I will immediately get a migraine. So anytime I study, I'm on my laptop, my iPad, whatever, always wear these and they help. I got this from Hawaii. It is hibiscus perfume. It smells godly. It smells so good. I love wearing this hibiscus scent, and then I have this sweet coconut, what is a sweet coconut fragrance almond jojoba oil. So I like to put this on as well. Ooh, on my wrists, honestly, just like everywhere. It smells so good, and mixed with the hibiscus, I want to eat me. It smells so good. All right, time to pack my backpack. I got all the goods in here, okay? I haven't taken anything out since nursing school, so honestly, I have everything I need except for my laptop, my charger, my iPad, need this bad boy, chopstick, I got my water, nice and full. Okay, I have everything I need. I'm honestly freaking out because it's that time. So
I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna be a nurse. I'm gonna get my license. I'm gonna pass the NCLEX. I passed the NCLEX. I passed the NCLEX. I passed the NCLEX. Just doing some manifestation right now. Positive affirmations, you know.
I finally in my car. I'm in my car right now, getting ready to leave, and my stomach is in my freaking throat. I'm not even lying to you. I'm feeling slightly nervous, but I'm really gonna do it. I'm really gonna do that thing. I'm really gonna get it done. So I made it to the testing location and it is time. Let me do some breath work real quick before I get out of the car. Okay, I'm ready to do this. I'm ready to make my family proud. I'm ready to make myself proud. I'm ready to get this done. Woo! I'm scared. All right. This is that time, so wish me luck. I will keep everyone updated, and yeah, let's do the damn thing. Just finished. It took me, I don't even know what time it is. It took me like 2.5 hours to do the test. Now I just wait for my results. I'm scared. Looks so scary right now. Okay, I made it back home. I am pulling up my email so that I can pay for the quick results and get the quick results. Woo! I am profusely sweating right now. Take these off. Okay. I'm shaking. Well, I can't get my results for another 2 days, but I'm just gonna keep checking the website, because once my results post into the portal or whatnot, I can purchase to see them quicker, I guess. Again, I don't know how this shit works, but once I see that I have my results available, I'm gonna purchase it and do the quick results so I can find out what I get. So hopefully I get the results soon, and I'll post them at the end of this video. It's 2 days later, and I just checked my portal, and I'm able to purchase my results. So I'm so scared. I have to call my mom, because my mom is like, my mom needs to be on the phone right now. Call my mom. I can purchase my results, so I'm gonna do that. I'm scared.
Okay, do it right now, do it.
Okay. I'm logging in. I'm so scared. It's on the next screen after I purchase it. I don't even want to click. I failed. Alright, now that the crying is done, I obviously was not expecting to fail. However, I feel like this is the perfect opportunity for me to take a learning lesson from this, which I have been doing like the last couple hours ever since I found out. I've just been thinking about everything, and I was upset. I still am upset, just because everyone always has their own timeline of how they want things to be, and I have a very specific timeline, and this happening doesn't really fall in line with that plan. But that is okay, because rejection is redirection. Yes, I may have failed the first time, but I am not going to fail the next time. I will have to wait a few weeks or months to find out when I can take it the next time. And I'm really trying not to feel defeated, because I felt super confident. As you could see, I took my study time very wisely, and I didn't overdo it because I didn't want to stress myself out, which is what everybody was saying, like, don't overdo it, you know, you're prepared as it is, just go over some of the things. And so I felt like, okay, I did that. I prioritized my needs as to what I should study, and I felt very confident. But even though I was feeling confident, I did not do, I mean, I don't know how I did. All I know is that it was pass or fail, and I failed. So testing and my scores and whatnot does not define my capability of being a good nurse. I know that I'm going to be a great nurse. I know that I am a good nurse, even though I'm not you know, it's not certified yet. I'm not gonna let this drag me down in any sense. I'm gonna learn from it. And I was debating on posting this video because it's so embarrassing to fail, but I immediately was like, nope, you said that this channel was gonna be raw and unfiltered and just pretty much completely you, and this is it. All right, I spent the last 15 months in nursing school preparing for this exam, studied obviously, and I failed. So usually, like, when I go into exams, if I feel like I'm not prepared, I feel like I have no idea what's going on, I'm like, I definitely failed that exam, that's when I do good. And then whenever I feel good about exams, I always do poorly. So I don't know what my studying, you know, test taking habits should be, but I've never been good at taking tests. Like the ACT I was not good at, but I know that I'm smart. I couldn't have gotten to where I am if I'm not smart. It's just taking tests and picking the best answer is, I'm like, this is the right answer, these are all the right answers, but the way that the NCLEX is very specific to how they want you to answer their questions. So it is what it is. I was taught by a really good friend to only be mad for 25 seconds. So I was upset. I cried it out. I will not allow myself to be disappointed in myself or feel like I'm not capable of being a nurse or feel like I'm not smart enough, because that's not the case. I feel like this is a perfect representation of my life because I will literally try to stay positive through anything and everything, and sometimes it doesn't always work out in my favor. So I'm grateful that it didn't, because God has other plans for me. I'm like, you know what, this is not a bad thing that I failed, it's a good thing, because things could be worse, okay? I'm trying to take every opportunity as a learning opportunity, and this is definitely by far gonna be my biggest one. I don't know what I'm going to do to prepare for the next exam, but I know I'm gonna do it different, and maybe I'll go in feeling like scared or like, oh my god, I have no idea what I'm doing, and then maybe, I don't know, reverse psychology, I don't know how that works. But do you like my shirt? My girlfriend Maddie gave it to me for my graduation, and it's Hocus Pocus spooky season. After I had my little meltdown today, I was like, I definitely cannot post this video because everybody's gonna think I'm an idiot for failing. But I'm like, you know what, I said what I said, I'm gonna stick to what I said. So this is Day in My Life NCLEX edition. Day in My Life failed the NCLEX edition. It's okay though, it's okay. I'm not upset anymore. I'm more motivated, so let's get it. So I know for a fact there's gonna be another Day in My Life NCLEX edition, and I'm really hoping the ending for that is a lot better than today's ending. But again, it's all okay. Keeping the positive thoughts and know that everything works out in my favor, and that it's okay if things that I wanted to work out in my favor don't, because rejection is redirection. So maybe something else is supposed to be calling me in these next few months that I will need that attention for. So I'm just keeping an open mind about everything and remaining blessed. So stay tuned for that video months from now. But also turn on your post notifications and subscribe to this channel to see my hot mess of a life. I love you guys, my besties, and stay tuned for the next.